Joe Deal's in the building.
What's up, Joe?
Kristen, Trash Cat Rescue. Good morning. Already listed, but no loafing for me today. I hear you.
Nice, Kristen.
Diane Matthews in the building. Hey, shout out to I'll give y'all more congrats once more folks are in here. But shout out to you guys. Diane Matthews sent me a truckload of Matchbox stuff for India. So thank you.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
And Joe Deal sent me a little extra. I ordered one thing on his auction the other night, and he loaded me down with stuff to go to India. So thank you so much. And there's other folks too that have sent me some things. Thank all you guys for coming through. Chad, the quirky picker. LaDonna, thanks for being here. Absolute Finds. Trashy Panda. 419 Sports Guy in the house this morning from Cloud Cold, Ohio. And Keith in the building. Thank all you guys for coming.
You guys want to see what $4.95 looks like right now?
Oh, nice.
Hey, at least you're moving. It's not all red
I was
lights.
just gonna say, Eric, that's like a slow crawl.
Yeah, this is like a 60-mile-an-hour road right here.
Hey, Lisa, good to see you.
Hi, Lisa, how are you?
Yeah, this is the Beltway. Now, I try, depending on the pattern of the traffic, I try to like maneuver this far right lane because it's like an on ramp, you know. So like this lane ends eventually, but you know, I try to ride it as long as possible because it gives me a little bit of leeway. But right now, even this lane is bumper to bumper. Oh man.
540 said good morning, and yes, DC traffic does suck.
Yo, yesterday it took me 27 minutes to get 2 miles.
Trashy Panda said that traffic like that is why I live in Podunk nowhere. Yeah, I think there's an old country song. I'm from the country and I like it that way.
There's another song. There's another song too. A lot of you old school heads might know it, but some of you new cats don't know. But one day we'll have Tim sing it for you. It's called Sometimes You're the Windshield, Sometimes You're the Bug.
Yeah, oh yeah. Right now I am
the bug.
I am the bug. Oh my God. Just look up ahead.
Jeez.
And
where are you going?
I'm going to the post office. The crazy part is this is traffic going away from DC. Not even like into DC. This is going away from DC.
Thank you, Brandon.
High Plain Slipper in the house. Good to see you. High Plains sent me something as well to the post office. Thank you very much for
this dude's just slammed right in the shoulder.
Dude, when Cernoch gets here, I got to share this video that my buddy Raja sent me from. It's like Indian meme. You guys will laugh because like travel as you know it is way different. Morning, Ping G. Good to see you. I'm listing little parts this morning. Little Porsche intake valves. Yay.
I'm listing parts too, but our parts are totally different.
Your parts are for a little smaller car.
Yeah, a little smaller. What's going on, Paul? Hi, Kelly. Hi, LaDonna. And everybody I missed.
Wow. LaDonna said never underestimate a haul video. Made over $400 in sales after posting the haul.
Nice.
Congratulations. That's great.
I haven't had like a haul in a really long time.
Me neither.
Hmm.
You okay, Eric?
Like it's just like a bunch of like, you know, like I always just get like 1-2 things nowadays.
I've got a haul in the back of my van right now.
Yeah.
I just been hauling it around for the past few days. Like, I haven't even unloaded the first piece of it.
Oh.
Tim, how far are you from the airport?
What's that?
How far are you from the airport?
So from like where I live,
Yeah.
so the national airport, which is I think it's called Reagan, but nobody here calls it Reagan because it's stupid to call it Reagan, but that's beside the point. It's National Airport, which is technically DCA, but it's on Virginia. It's in Virginia. It's weird. But anyways, that's like 15 minutes from my house if it's
Traffic.
non-rush hour. And then BWI, which is the Baltimore airport, is probably about like 30 minutes from my house. And then Dulles is probably, which is the worst airport of the three, is probably like, it could be anywhere between 45 minutes to an hour and a half away from my house.
Okay.
But that's like the worst airport. But most of the international flights fly out of Dulles.
That's where I'm flying out of.
Yeah.
I don't usually spend a whole lot of time at Dulles, though. I've been to far worse airports too.
Donnie Jones.
Oh, Donnie Jones.
Looks like we got some action in the head. I'm gonna have to get out of this lane because everybody else is trying to get into this lane. Buddy, if you're not gonna get over, I can't help you. Ay, ay, ay. There we go. Missing the light. Oh, I probably should have made a little fender bender. Man, found some 7-Eleven gas yesterday. That's always exciting. Get that 5 cents off. I paid $2.91 a gallon yesterday. Not too shabby. I might try and go to this in-person auction on Thursday night, Leroy. Depending on how much money I have. I haven't been to this auction in a long, long time because the lady that I used to go see all the time at the shed, she used to buy the tables at the auction. So like I stopped going to the auction because I just can get it from her, basically. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then pick out whatever you want.
Exactly. And that way she could make her money too, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And but like I haven't been to the shed in like I can't even tell you how long. But she stopped posting on Facebook, so I don't know like what her schedule is anymore. So I'm hoping maybe I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone if I go to this auction on Thursday, and I do like well, I guess I could kill 3 birds with 1 stone. Little 196 spare pickup, you know what I'm saying? Like I can, you know, get some content at the auction house, and I can hopefully she'll be there and I can touch base with her again because I haven't been able to contact her and see what the schedule is like for her at the shed, and then hopefully I can pick up some stuff if I have, you know, enough money.
Well, that's the shed lady.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was talking to her yesterday.
Oh, you know what, Leroy? No wonder you were having such a great weekend.
That's what it was.
But yeah, so hopefully I can do that. I looked at the preview. There's some stuff in there. Not a lot of like, you know, like sometimes I've been to that auction before and like, you know, I spent like $500 and came home with like massive haul of glass. But it doesn't look like there's some good pieces, but sometimes it sucks when it's like that because then it's like everybody who's like looking for that sort of stuff is all trying to get like, you know, a handful of items, so it becomes like more difficult. But sometimes also some people are like, oh, it's not worth it for me to sit through an entire auction, get 2 or 3 pieces. You know what I'm saying?
I get that part, but sometimes you have to, like, even like, yeah. Sometimes you have to, because sometimes at the end it's really good, and sometimes they bring more stuff out when they have tables empty.
Yeah, for me, like, I don't mind doing it, but you know, some people, they're like, I'm not gonna go spend, you know, 4 or 5 hours sitting around waiting for 3 items. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get it.
Or maybe that's just me hoping that people think like that. Cernoch is on his way. Cat Swift.
We actually put him in timeout this week, so he'll be here soon. But he had detention, early morning detention. What's everybody's temperature in the chat? What's your temperature today, guys? I think we are, what are we at? I think we're at like 37, 38.
Yeah, definitely it got a little colder again. It was crazy because Friday, it was like 75 degrees here in DC. Like literally 1 week after it was like 6 inches of snow on the ground, it was 75 degrees the next Friday. But now it's gotten back down to the 40s. There's a system coming in next week, Tennessee Valley, maybe Mid-Atlantic. We'll see how that system progresses. If it's gonna be cold enough to be a snow event, or if it's just gonna be nasty rain for a few days.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Tim, I was almost a meteorologist at one point in my life.
Wiggle room. We could always meet up if you want to. I go to Barnyard in Greer. That's where I sell. Check me out. I'd love to meet you. Hit me up on Instagram. My Instagram is the same as my name, Blood, Sweat, Salt.
Jesus, what happened to the mailbox at my mom's house?
33 with snow. 33. 45. Where are you? Sandy. Oh, OBX. That's why. Okay. You get that water warmer.
Jesus. I'm on the live.
Oh, don't. I just got out of the shower.
What happened to the mailbox?
Caitlin opened it up too hard and the screw fell out. It's in the bushes. I'll just have to buy a new one. Don't try to touch it. The other one might fall out.
Well, how are they going to put your mail in there?
They just open the thing and put the mail in there. They put your stuff on the. porch.
I'm at Ma Duke's house. Say hello, Ma Dukes.
No, hello. You can't see me. I just got out of the shower.
You're fine, Mom.
I'm not fine.
She's hiding behind you, Tim.
All right. Yeah, I gotta get my mail and hit the road. Did you get my text message? Do you have any brown tape?
I don't have anything.
You have no brown tape?
I don't have no brown tape.
Okay.
Why would I have one?
I'm just
guys.
asking. Oh, hey, look, there I am right there. Mail.
See that? There's your bucket. Oh, that's yours.
This?
Not the clock. Can you take that bucket of sweaters to Josie?
What'd you say?
Can you take that basket of sweaters to Josie?
Where is it?
It's downstairs in front of the coat rack. I mean, the clothes rack that's got the Girl Scout uniform on it.
Ugh. What is going on, everybody? Mike, what is up? How are you, sir? I saw you last night in the show there.
Sorry, guys. Phone call. Had to take that one. Yeah. Intermission. They need a movie intermission montage. That's funny. Riveting action. Hey, you know what it did? It woke up the chat. Everybody's in here chatting now. Like, where are these guys? Salty Lady OBX. Todd in the house. Good to see you, buddy. Kathleen Fernway Flipper. Wiggle Room. Thanks all you guys for coming through. Lucky Junk 13. 33 and still on the way. Sorry, Leroy. I didn't know. Were you talking? I just jump in and start talking. Sorry.
No, you're good. I didn't want to leave them by themselves. So I just
hey, Ma Dukes. Look, she rolled right on past the camera.
Yeah.
Tim just set up the.
She said hello.
Kevin announced it. Yeah. I've actually started getting some together. Getting more and more buyers that buy things than ask questions. Yeah, they kind of get it reversed. I think Tim is muted. Yeah, he is. He's muted on his end too, so I can't do anything about it. Like StreamYard won't let you listen in on folks. Apparently. There we go.
Yo.
Hey.
What up, what up?
Much. Josh's Junk Shop. Good to see you. We all stepped away from the screen for a little bit. We just left it. Hey, stare at our junk, guys. Pick out something good. I'm running an auction later, so there's something back there you see.
Yeah, funny.
Oh, dogs are loud.
Detention is over for Chris. Yay. The Poshmark sale last night.
Oh, nice.
This one, they actually didn't request to cancel. That's even better. The shed reorganization is going slow. I'll just tell you, Timothy. Some crazy person just keeps buying truckloads of stuff. I don't know what in the world.
I probably know who he is.
Yeah.
All right, love you.
Okay, we can see you.
Say bye to everybody.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Mom.
Hi, my dukes.
Close the door.
Parsec Jackson, I thought y'all broke up. Nah.
Where's Tim going?
He's leaving my duke's house.
Oh. Oh, nice, Kelly.
Oh, that Kristen says she sold the hat she got for me last week.
Fantastic.
And got positive feedback for the packing in a box, of course.
Nice. Nice.
Hey, Farsec Jack, we're on here every Tuesday. Like, we haven't gone anywhere.
How you feeling, Cernoch?
How am I feeling? Tired. All this driving.
You too?
Who are you telling, Cernoch? Who are you telling, bud?
Right?
I took a massive nap when I got home last night. Yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Good, like hour and 45 minutes. And then I woke up and I was like, get me to take a shower, and my neighbor locked herself out.
Oh,
So I was
no.
helping her, and then Josie called and was like, I'm 3 stops away, so I had to go pick her up from the train station. And then I came home and I was like, great, now I have to pack 15 items.
Yes, Joe Deals, we did. We dropped stuff out at the auction. So it was really cool how they set it up. Basically, you just take it through this side door, and Tim and I loaded all our stuff up, and they kind of took a brief inventory. A brief inventory of it, and they said it's either gonna be they're gonna try to, because they schedule things out. You know, they just don't get everything in and then just run it. So they said probably it'll be February 20th. Or March 5th, because they've got to go in and like take pictures of everything and do their deal. So, but I think they were happy with the stuff that we brought. So we'll see how it goes. We'll just wait and chill.
The food bank at the church is cranking today. Look at this. Look at that line of people.
Good Lord.
Tough times, man.
That's weird.
Timothy Doyle said local auctions are great for him, has at least 10 around him. for buying and selling. Yeah, the one they dropped off has high bid, so they're actually
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do high bid. So
get a few more eyeballs on stuff.
well, it's funny. Like the thing that I almost didn't bring, they were gushing over. So I was like, okay. It was what brand was that, Tim? I don't even know.
I don't remember.
It was this whole like dish set. And I put it. That was the last thing I put in the car. And when I brought that out, they were like, "Oh man, look at this!"
Oh, was that the Fiesta stuff?
No, not that. It was some dude. I've had this in my basement for 2 years. So I was like, all right. Let's see. Found it. Oh, it has a suede type front mesh back. Yeah, that's an older one. Some of those suede military ones can go back to the like 70s.
Reminds me of a Ticketmaster line at the JCPenney's back in the 80s.
Look at Josh. Look at Josh. That's there we go. That's what we're talking about. Getting Q1 off to a good start. Sourcing's been amazing. Like that positive attitude. Oh man, I just checked my feedback. I had a long feedback. And I was like, oh, what is this? But all right, so here I'll read the feedback. Shipping was a bit odd until the seller reached out by phone and explained. Great service. We'll buy from the seller again. This man goes the extra mile to ensure your purchase. Awesome product. Love the Hoka hikers. So what happened with this was, check this out. So, okay. So I received a message so I sold these. Okay, wait. Let me back up. I bought these Hokas on sale at Ross. Little RA. Sold them for a nice little hit. Okay. But these need to go through authentication. Okay. So some of y'all, if someone's not familiar with authentication for shoes, basically what happens is they have I think 3 locations in the United States where eBay has it set up where they do shoe authentication. I think it's in New Jersey, Chicago, and Las Vegas. Okay. So basically what you need to do is you need to send the shoe there first to the eBay authentication center. They check it to make sure it's the right size. The right size, the right shoe, and if it's authentic or not. Okay. So after they deem it like, hey, all is well, then they send it off to the customer. Well, this customer was not aware of that process. I don't know if he so he wasn't looking for the information. So he writes me an email saying, why are my shoes in New Jersey when I live in Kansas? So the one thing with authentication is, the only wrinkle is, you can't message back the buyer because it's still going through authentication. It's for purposes where it's like, hey, let authentication do its job, blah blah. They insert themselves into the sale, and that's okay. So the guy sends me another message, and I'm like, oh man, this guy's getting kind of ticked off, But I'm like, dude, I cannot message this guy back. So then he sends me a third message, and I'm like, oh man, I gotta call eBay on this. So as I'm calling eBay, Like, but eBay doesn't understand though, because if you know about eBay, if you don't have like the anchor store, you get the customer service from like India and stuff. So like this lady's not understanding what I'm telling her. I'm like, listen, like she's like, well, did you send the shoes authentic? Well, where did you send the shoes? I said, authentication. I'm like, do you know how authentication works? And I don't think she did. So then, like I'm going back and forth with her. I finally like, whatever, just cool. Like I'm like, I don't think she knew what authentication was. So then I'm like, man, I gotta reach out to this guy. Well, what I tried to do before though, they had a phone number on like on their address and their listing. They had a phone number. I called the phone number, disconnected. So what I did was I looked this guy up online, trying to find him online. So basically I found out where he works, called him at work, left a message for him. He called me back the same night. I explained the process of authentication. He was really calm. He was thinking he was getting scammed from like China or something like that. But he was really calmed down. And after I explained it to him, and I even took the so we left the conversation, great conversation, and then like I probably like 3 or 4 days, I think 3 days later, or like it wasn't that long. It was like 2 days later. eBay sends me like saying, hey, your shoes have been authorized. We're sending to the thing. So I texted it to that guy, like, hey, everything's all good. The shoes got authenticated. They're gonna be on the way to you. So, yeah, I know. Well, the lady on the phone kept on saying like, oh, they get messages and blah blah blah. So I don't know. Well, when I talked to him, he said, yeah, I didn't see a message or anything like that about anything. But who knows? So all in all, it ended well. Sometimes you got to go, the extra mile. You got to just go the little extra mile to secure your sale. That.
Whoa. Cat says, what? They shut down one of our post offices for a theft ring.
Whoa.
That's crazy. Hey.
Yeah. Came across a vintage Batman shirt with a grand over tag. Any good? The tag says one size. I think I know. So yeah, that's definitely vintage. I will tell you that. It's probably early 80s. Because Grandover, they had early 80s. I will tell you, usually when it's a one size shirt, that's usually that was usually a sign that it was like a night shirt, like a pajama, like almost like a pajama type thing. That and some of these companies, if it wasn't a sleep shirt, it was they just, like I said, they made one size. They were like, yo, this is the size we're making. That's it. Yeah. Then okay. Then it's probably a nightgown. Yeah. Yep.
feel like I'm bagging. I feel like I'm bagging up drugs.
What are you doing?
I have these bushings, these little small bushings.
Oh my god!
They go on the engines, but the thing is, I looked them up, and for every 50, it's $20. Well, I got like 300 of them. I'd separate them too.
Right?
I got about $100 worth of. I got 6 bags, so that's $100, and they sell.
Nice. I gotta figure out what I need to do is fix something. Oh, it was that little. Oh, it's right here. More than flip on the trailer. I didn't take my little Budweiser Clydesdale, guys. Because one, I'm trying to figure out what is messed up. Huh. What's that?
Russ.
Leroy, I got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
It's not like a tool question, but it's like a part question.
Okay.
Okay, so, all right. You see on these horses,
Yeah.
right here. That's like a. It's almost like a nail
Tackle.
that goes on the both sides.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I have one on this one. It's missing one of the ends.
Okay.
Okay. Let me show you the end though, because this one's different from everything else. So let's see. See if we can. You see right there?
Spin it. Yep. It looks like a gear.
I know it looks like a gear, but there's nothing to gear with. Is there something you can slide on top of that?
Yeah. It could be. Can I see a face?
Yeah.
So it could be like a little like one of these. See this? This is a lot bigger. Okay.
Well, I can't see you. Let me see you.
So this is a lot bigger. It's just an end, but sometimes it might just be a little knob that goes over it that broke off.
That's
So
what
those little threads hold on that piece of plastic or metal or whatever it is.
So I need to find that piece then?
Yeah.
What if I don't find that piece?
You saw it as is, as seen.
No, I want it to be complete.
Sometimes that doesn't happen, sir.
All right, let me look. Let me look at my box of stuff. Maybe, well, no. Oh, look. I know what they did. I thought the screw, they did a screw on that one.
Oh, okay.
Because it kind of tightens it in there. Okay, yeah, it's missing the cap end, but that's why there was a screw in there. Okay, that makes sense now. Whoa. Okay. So that screw works for that then. Okay. So then all right, looks like I'm gonna need another screw right there. And then another screw right there. Okay. Let's fix that. Right, Sue? Isn't that funny how that just happens? All right, let's try this. Get that NASCAR lit. Yeah. February 18th.
slot car. We're working over here.
Right? Trying to work this together. I want to sell this. Little project to work on. All right. I think I have figured it out. Where we going now?
Well, I ran out of brown tape. I was hoping to find some brown tape at CVS, but there was no brown tape. I'm now on my way to UPS, hoping that I can finagle this packages. It was weird. I had 2 golf clubs sold yesterday. Same brand. It's not like a very. It's a. They're like new clubs, but they're not, and it's not like a cheap brand, but it's not like a name brand. It's called Snake Eyes.
Yeah,
right?
Snake Eyes.
And it's weird because I one day I found like 4 7-irons, all different types of snake eyes, and like they're like brand new. They don't have that much value, you know. They're like, I sold them for like $18 each, but you know I paid like $2 for them, and so I 2 of them sold yesterday to 2 different people, very random. Like I was like, I wonder if like something news or something. I don't know, but like it was just weird that like those clubs hadn't sold, but yesterday 2 of them sold, like 2 different people. It's interesting.
It was your time. It was your time, bro.
It's my time.
Yeah, it was your time. You were in the buy box.
That's what happens.
eBay said, "You know what? I guess we'll show this guy's stuff."
Let's take care of Tim today. We took care of Leroy all weekend.
Right?
Yeah, I can use some more taking care of. Take care of me for like a week. I will work hard, eBay. I promise.
So if anybody in the chat can pray for Tim and tell the eBay gods that Tim needs a little bit of extra. Whoever prayed for me over the weekend, I love you. Straight up. Like I'm not. There's nothing else to say.
get this last piece done to be finished. There it goes, right there.
Mixed lot.
There we go.
It was good. Yeah, that's. I'll take that kind of payback. That's fine. I'll take that kind of payback. So that means Tim needs payback too.
So the Super Bowl's all set.
All right, good to go. They said, nah, you're good. Don't worry about it. Let me tell you. Sometimes I feel like, I do things. And I'm like, man, it feels good to do things. But I wish I got paid more for doing things. Even though there's some things that I do that, you just do. You don't get paid for. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I've been working so hard. I got this morning at like 6:50. Took out all the trash, put labels on boxes, made Josie a latte, took Josie to the train station, went to my mom's house, went to the post office, went to UPS. Now I'm on my way back home. What time is it?
10 o'clock.
Yeah, so, I feel like I've done a lot before 10 o'clock. But all of that stuff cost me money. None of that made me.
It comes to you, Tim. We
I
just gotta be patient.
I know. I'm being positive. I'm just, sometimes I like to, poke fun at the situation at hand.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I think the way I'm doing this is correct. This Clydesdale thing. Here, let me hold it up. See if I can-
I want to talk about something real quick. Because Cernoch is doing the same thing I'm doing. You know how you sit there and you're like, why am I counting parts? Why am I weighing little parts and putting them in bags? Why am I playing with a horse and checking the threads and stuff like that? Why? And just like Tim, like why am I driving around and doing nothing for nothing? It all comes back to us, but we don't talk about that. We want to talk about why am I doing it, and we don't receive. We're receiving. It's just to receive the stuff that we receive. There's going to be that why am I? And that YE night, that's just the extra.
Yep.
You know, and then when we sell it, we'll be the first ones bragging, or I'll be the first one bragging. Hey, look, I sold that little stupid bag for this, and forget about the little bit of work that I had to do it. But it was okay. It's okay. You're learning. Every time you're doing something that you can't just do quickly, you're learning. There's a reason. You're learning how to clean it. You're learning what it is for. You're learning what the parts are. So you're learning. So we all need to learn to do better. And okay, I'm done preaching.
No, it's so true. And I think sometimes we just need to, we need to remind ourselves of that. You know what I'm saying? It's important.
And I wasn't digging on you because I'm saying the same thing to myself. What am I doing right now? Like, I got items over here that $200, $300 items I can list, but I'm over here sorting $20 lots. But it's okay.
And Lisa in the chat said it too. She said, momentum, Tim. Building momentum. Well, look who it is. It's Shay.
Is Shay in the building?
Howdy to you.
What's up, Shay? I've been watching your TikToks and your Instagrams. You're back at it, and I love it. I was sad when you left us.
I'm at the wrong angle of this. I don't want to pick. I'm afraid if I'm gonna pick it up, I'm gonna mess up all my work. See, that's what I was afraid of. Right, Lee? Right, Jimmy? Yeah. Being honest with yourself.
Yes. Every husband should make their spouse a latte. I make Josie a latte every single morning. And when I don't, she's like, am I not getting coffee today?
Well, Tim, I don't appreciate that.
What? You don't appreciate what?
I'm not making anybody a latte.
Well, I didn't say it. Kristen said it.
No, she's fine. I'm just saying you're the one that started it. Because you're making lattes. I'm just teasing.
Lattes, cappuccinos, little hearts, all types of stuff. All right. Hopefully traffic is not too bad getting back home.
Let's see if this works. Almost finished with this. Right? trying to do. Now, I'm wondering if I have some. And if I was at Leroy's, I'd be like, Leroy, I need this, and this part. I'd be like, all right, I got you.
I got you. Or I know where to get it.
You just have it, bro. That's it. That's the look. All right, now. All right, let me go look for these screws. I need. This out. This screw go to this. It does. Okay. So I need one. All right, I got it. Now. Over. This. Dude, I just had the screw in my hand. Oh, here. It's right there. Here's my question. Does anyone else have like short, stubby fingers like I do that can't?
I know.
It's like, man. Yeah, all right. So it's like this screw into, you know, like with my fingers. My little bitty fingers can't reach it.
Hey, Cernoch, we've been behind the scenes, but this is what I've been using for the last half hour.
Oh. Got it. That would have helped earlier, Leroy. Let's go get one more. Oh, look at that. If you guys, let's see, lump sum of 20 grand as your income for the rest of your life, what would you do with it? All your food was taken care of too. So my food is taken care of? What about my house payment?
20 grand lump sum of 200,000.
But you had to live on 200,000 the rest of your life?
God, that's not enough. That's not enough.
Right?
It depends on how old you are, I guess.
All right. I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
Had to go get some more parts.
At the auction?
There, out of my other bin. Now that I've found these little things, I also got this. We know about this, Leroy.
I don't.
You don't know about this stuff?
No.
You think it's vintage?
Yeah.
But wait, there's more. I know. Where's our hat guy at when I need it? There's no room to dance in here. I can do the. I know, right? Josh has done. I said, "Hey, I looked at your listings. You look like you could build a whole VW by now." Yeah, there's a load of them. Oh no, I might like the silver one. Yes. Cultural appropriation Tuesdays. Oh, you guys are talking about hitting the lotto? Hey, Cernoch, I got some vintage hats for you today.
Nice.
Yeah. These are the real deal, bro.
Oh, yeah.
HO in Mexico. Yeah, I got that one. This one's kind of simple. Does come complete with looks like some type of animal fur. But this has got the old authentic tag.
Yeah.
And then I've got the gold guy, the fancy one.
Ooh.
I can hear the accordion right now.
Right?
With those curly boots, you're set for the party. Cernoch loves a good hairy hat. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the red cape for the bullfighting. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Mike says, "Is it the Mexican scrambled egg tassels?" They say some sombreros actually have some money to them. I got those for the right price. The old $3.99.
Oh, nice. Okay. This thing is going to... Oh, what I was... so we were talking about, I need some screws. Guess what? When I went to go look for my screw, like the box that has all like little screws in it, where is it at? No idea. No idea.
I got a few boxes at my house.
I know exactly where it should be, but it's not there.
All right, let me see if there's any solds. Ooh. Mine's a little simpler than theirs, though. Hmm. Ooh, I got something for you guys today. Let's see. How do I get this moved over? Hmm. I'll wait for.
Instead of messing with the, I ganked this out of a. There we go.
TV mount. Yeah, I know exactly
mount.
where that is.
I'm like,
Yeah.
now wait a minute.
All right, look, I'm about to show you something about what I'm looking forward to very soon. When you travel where I'm traveling, it's nice. Hold on, why is this not? All right, let's add. Yeah.
That's where we're going.
That's not India. That guy.
Oh.
This is in my neighborhood right here, but that's right here. No OSHA over there. I'm experiencing some steel. Little dog sitting on the scale.
Not at all, huh?
Great. And what the crazy thing is I've seen most of this in real life. Like, you talk about traffic, you talk about craziness, and people, look at these guys right here. The man rides the pole. chicken, anybody? Good times, good times. Yeah, I've probably seen like 90% of that stuff in real life. Some crazy. Yeah, the guy with a rebar on his bike. Yeah, it's good stuff.
Dude, I was like, who is beeping at me right now?
Hey, I did tell my friend Roger. He came over here. I was like, bro, if you used your horn like they do over there, like people would drag you out of the car and beat you to death. I was like, you'd probably get shot or something. Somebody steal your car, beat you up. Because they use the horn like we use blinkers. Well, not in the cities, but it's just nonstop horning.
It's like that in the DR too. I'll tell you, driving in the DR, like you have to be like a certain type of a driver to be able to do it. Like it's crazy.
You can't be timid. You can't be timid driving in the cities. That's for sure. Yeah, the guy's reaction. Yeah, there's no rule. I mean, like I've been there enough now to figure out like what to do, like what's going on to a degree, but it still don't make no sense. Basically, you don't worry about anybody past your rear view mirrors or the side view mirrors. Like if they're past that, they're not your concern anymore. You just do whatever. Like you just got to honk, and then you can do whatever you want. Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy. I thought I saw something from flipping from the trailer earlier. Hey, just message me on Instagram about if you want to learn how to do lives. Just message me on Instagram. We'll set something up. Sorry, I missed a ton of you guys. Shay in the house. Hey, Shay. Getting back to it. Missed it.
All right.
We had to stop outsourcing our tech over there because never really knew who was doing the work. Yeah, for sure. There's a bunch of stuff over there. Hyderabad is like the tech. They actually call it high tech colony. A bunch of companies have stuff over there. Yeah, sure. Feel free to do that. Flip from the trailer. I'm running a live stream tonight at 6, and I think Tim's running behind me.
Yeah.
So
7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets. I'm just gonna open up a couple of boxes of vintage treasures and see what we can pull out of them.
I don't know what I'm selling yet.
Is
It'd be a
anybody
load
in
of
the chat? Well, I'm gonna wait until I get home to ask this. So, cause I gotta switch from my phone to my computer. Oh man. What a life. Ready for a nap.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got this hat too. Little leather. I don't know what you'd call this.
See?
It's basically like the bad guy in every Western, I think, had one of these.
Why does that hat look so small?
You need a monocle, man.
Because my head's so big, bro. You
If you had a
already know.
monocle, you could be the Monopoly man.
Yeah, it's like the Western bad guy hat. It's kind of got the black leather look to it.
All right, I'm gonna switch. I'll be
It
back.
it's almost like a Dundee hat, like an Australian almost.
Yeah, it's size medium. It has an M in here. Made in USA. Yeah, a little Dundee, maybe. I got some fishing harnesses. That's kind of the oddball stuff I got. I got some old cassettes. These will probably be into Night Doctor. Everybody had to have one of these things back in the day. The little car carry case.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't even remember what I was in here. Oh, looks a little country.
Gone country.
Trisha Yearwood, Garth Brooks, Junior. Monday Night Football exclusive. Billy Joel, Whitney Houston. I hear you. We got some boots in here. Reba.
Yeah, flip a little channel. You get a message from stuff.
I got my butt.
Hmm.
I don't know what the heck that is. Some kind of fishing rig. The Down? I'm not real sure what that is. Little boat compass.
Mm-hmm. All right. Why is
Here you go. Here you go.
there we go.
Just text hello. Text hello out. Look at this. This is a little old school action.
Hmm.
Hollywood Extra Cold Cream. Theatrical cleansing. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of like the hodgepodge box. Boat stuff, the Sea Dog. Hmm. Ooh, look at this. Damn it. These are saltwater rigs here. Sometimes these things have a little value.
There we go.
Curious about these things. Heck are those? It's saltwater fishing. Oh yeah, some of those fish are huge.
Item was authenticated. Yay! What was it? Oh, nice. Nice. All right. Right, items authenticated. That means go to the buyer.
Dude, I would have never known what this is. Leroy, do you know what this is?
He's muted.
Unmute.
I want to say I do, but I'm going to have to say no. And then when you tell me, I'm like, yep.
To give you a hint, trailer.
Trailer.
It's a light or like a light cover.
It's actually you park your trailer on these things to keep them from like the
Oh
the
my
wheel
God. Yes.
and then you can tie them down to where it actually attached to the.
Oh my God, that's old. That is old.
Yeah, I got a few of them. They're not
You
worth
gotta
a ton, like $10 a piece, but I've got like.
What if you put them together?
Yeah, got 5 of them. $10 a piece. We got her. Yeah, I had to look it up. Torsion axle keel pad. Okay. Thought they were used blocks. But yeah. This is a random box of stuff that somebody gave me. So yeah, I didn't know where they were. Actually, I got 6. There's one more in the bottom of the box. Leroy, I've got a tool. It's not as fancy as your grinding wheel. It's the manual version.
Oh.
Manual grinding wheel, guys. Little metal brush action. Oh my lordy days. I've got 6 of them. I found one more in the bottom, so there's 6. Do they glow? I'm not real sure. I don't have a black light on me. Tim, just shine your light. He's not here. I get him to shine his light through the screen at me. They might glow. They kind of look like a glow stick. But... All right. Oh, my lordy days. I need to schedule my auction while I'm thinking about it. $403 members in the one stop.
Ooh, Ladonna, yeah. It's a Cajun grub.
Mm. Man, I thought about making some jambalaya the other day, but I didn't get the stuff for it.
I wish you guys just didn't talk about food, to be honest. Honestly, it's one more day, but I think I'm going longer, Eric.
Nice.
That's
I'm back on 16 and 8. Fast for 16 hours, eat for 8. I try not to eat 8 hours straight there.
16 to 8. That's not even trying, Eric. Come on.
No, so what I do is like I eat dinner, but then I don't eat again until like after 1 o'clock. That's what I try to do. And I try to eat dinner a little earlier.
It's the way I do it is wherever your walk leads you. You know, I don't want to get into this, but
sometimes you get a little hangry there.
Yeah, you do. I get very hangry. I might as well tell now that we're here, I might as well tell my story about the auction, about the estate sale. I won't brag about the sales, but when I was at the estate sale, right? Eric knows this. Cernoch doesn't. So I was there. I went to this estate sale, bought a bunch of remote control car and slot car stuff, and I've already listed only like 10 pieces and made triple my money back. So anyway, I'm there on Thursday, and Thursday was okay. Friday was okay. So Thursday was full price. Friday was 25% off. Saturday was 50% off. On Saturday, I went early because I was there late on Friday, and there was a couple of pieces I wanted to get cheaper. So I was waiting, hoping they were there. So I go, and that opened at 8:30. I got there at 7:30, and I was the first one there. And the workers were coming. the workers were coming and they were parking, they're going inside. So this lady parks her car, she goes inside and she goes, and she's looking all around, and I'm like, I looked out and said, hey, I said, excuse me. I said, do you work here? She goes, no, I'm just here for the sale. I said, well, I've been here since 7:30. She goes, well, you weren't standing near the door, so you can stand behind me. And I said, are we really going to do this right now? And she goes, yep, we are. It's like, okay, that's how you really want to do this. So by the end of by the time we finally got in, we were best friends. She had like a big testimony and a story, and it was sort of why she was the way she was. Then on Sunday, I went back. It was 75% off. I'm just gonna clean house. So I go there, and I get my stuff. I'm standing to wait to cash out, and the guy's not around. I'm like, where's the guy? And like, he went to go price something out. So all right. So I went back. I'm talking to a lady, and I look in the distance outside of the garage, and this old man just falls over into a ditch. He lost his balance, and he just fell into one of those trenches on the side of the road. So I run over there. I help him up. He was embarrassed, and he was just like, I was like, you okay? He's like, I'm fine. We got him a chair. He calmed down. I go back in. Now I lost 2 spots in line because people came to cash out, and I didn't complain about it. I was like, whatever. I really don't care. So I'm waiting in line. I'm at the end, and then all of a sudden, the guy who's running the auction has a nervous breakdown.
Why? What happened? Like,
because of all the stress that was going on. So I felt so bad for him. I started rubbing his back and just consoling him, and like, just a grown man, but you know, everybody needs love. So I was like, you know, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be good. Like, this is gonna work out for you. But it was such craziness. I'm like, man, I can't wait to get away from this house.
that's wild.
Did he have coveralls for sale or no?
No coveralls. They did not have coveralls.
Leroy's not going to brag about his sales, but he's absolutely crushed it.
Yeah.
And we're so happy for it.
Oh, thank you, guys.
Don't let them all shucks you. He knows what he's doing.
If you need help, not with just tools, but my man knows RC cars like the back of his hand, and yeah, you run up on him, might be worth your time to shoot him a little pic.
Yeah, if you guys ever see professional RC car stuff, like
our planes, apparently knows about planes as well.
Stop, Eric.
Yeah.
Stop. Hold on. You want
Skylanders? He knows about Skylanders too. He's got some.
Yeah. You want to be a jerk? I'll be a jerk. All right. We can do this. I don't want to, but if this is what you want to do. Oh,
no, honestly, we do. Like, it's crazy. I know some people take the mode of we're all competing against each other. It's like, no, we're all winning. You know, like if you win, we win. If you're hurting, we're hurting. That guy kind of thing. That's kind of how we try to be. Is like
I always tell people, listen, nobody is by themselves. Everybody has somebody around you. Either your father smokes pipes, or your father's into cars, or your aunt's into knitting. Pay attention to that stuff. Even if you're not interested, and you know she has no kids and she's been knitting for 40 years. Guess what? Look at her stuff. Look at the names on her stuff, because that stuff there's money there. She hasn't been knitting for 40 years with made in China stuff. I'll tell you that right now.
I'm gonna mute you guys really fast. I'm not gonna be able to hear you. I'm about to film a video really quick while I'm doing this for my sports channel. Multitasking. If you guys feel like you need to mute me at any point in time. But I figured it might be cool for you guys to listen in. That was a good one. That was a good one.
Oh, that's cool.
The Super Bowl show?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Over the Years Sports. It's your boy Tim. We got another mail day. We're going to be going over some items that we recently picked up. We're going to tell you guys why we picked them up. And you'll also be able to see on the screen how much we paid for each item.
It's like we get to watch the show
Like I
before
said,
the
we
show.
are gearing up for baseball season, so we're buying a lot of bargain baseball cards online. So definitely we got a nice little stack here of items we're going to go through. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I'm actually currently live right now on the Reseller Information Network. If you guys aren't subscribed to the Reseller Information Network, make sure you guys subscribe to the Reseller Information Network on YouTube. As you all can see, we have been working hard on organizing all of our cards. Everything is pretty much, we're about 95% done. But we're super excited to jump into this mail day. So let's go ahead and get right into it.
We should have done something to make Tim laugh while he was doing it.
He muted us. We're muted.
I know, but like when he pointed over at the screen, we should.
I was waving my hands.
All right, as per usual, everything is pre-cut, so it's easy for us to get out and show you guys what we picked up. Up first, interesting little wrapping job there. So first pickup is going to be this Jason Churio Speckle. I believe this is a image variation, although I'm not 100%.
The in front of it.
A beautiful card. I'm pretty sure this is an image variation. It is numbered to 299. So I got a really good deal on that for an image variation numbered. I thought that was a cool card. Up next. Oh, I think we got a slab right here. There's a little paper in here also. Let's see what this is. Oh, nice little thank you note. This is a slab. I thought this was a really good deal. It's not a 10, but it is a 9, and I couldn't pass it up. I thought it was a really cool card. Trying to add some more slabs to the mix.
As always,
Fernandez, first Bowman, True Blue, auto, color match on the auto. Very cool card. It is a PSA Mint 9. So that was a really nice grab. Love this pickup right here. All right, up next, what do we have here? Oh, nice little first Bowman auto, Hunter Haas. Anytime I can grab a first Bowman auto for the cheap, I usually do. Low risk, high reward. You never know with some of these guys. So Hunter Haas on the first Bowman auto. Nice little pickup right there. Right there. All right. Up next,
they're calling for you, buddy.
Here. Oh, look at this little shipping shield. Little cool little thing we got here. All right, so we got I wish I would have put that in a top loader since that's the card that I purchased. But we got any damage there. This is a Riley Green Fuchsia Shimmer to 199. Looks like they threw in a couple of extra cards. Josh,
all right, you get the first. You get the first for free. Now, we will let's venture into Over the Years Sports. Let's take a. Some of y'all haven't seen his this channel, so we're going to introduce you to Over the Years Sports. All right, let's get that loaded up. All right, share screen. Share that. All right, let's add that there. Let's go see. Let's look at some videos. Ooh, I like this one right here. Let's back it up a bit and run it.
So I've been working a lot on that, and it's going good. But you know, it's a lot of work starting it from the ground up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you slowed it down?
But just trying to get by one day at a time.
Speed it up, Cernoch.
Wait, huh? This is the best part.
So after saying some hellos, I obviously came here for a purpose, and that purpose was to look for some vintage baseball cards. But I got a little sidetracked by the dollar binders as per usual. So we dive right into the dollar binders. First card we find inside the dollar binders is this 2016 Absolute Steve Largent, number to 499. All of these cards in these binders are $1 only. We did pick up a couple of other cards while we were
Like
here.
slower. Don't said slower.
Let's see. I don't know if we can go slower.
Ooh. He'll be like the sloth off of the. Listen to his breathing, man.
His breathing is reverberating.
You guys are no good.
We found this Dominique Rogers Cromartie.
That's
Topps
slow.
finest rookie card auto. Could not pass that up.
What?
for
After
a
listening to that
buck.
slow, this sounds normal
Right
now.
after that, we pulled a Niles Paul rookie card auto out of Playbook. This was numbered
I wonder if he noticed that we're doing
49. And the next auto we pulled was probably the best auto of the bunch. This was
Let's fast forward it. Let's see his.
cards are absolutely awesome. So for me, I like stuff like this. Like you can go and find a million of PSA 10s of the same sort of guy, right? And everybody's always looking for the same thing.
All right, that's all you'll get. All right, let's
Couple more left here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what's going on with this package.
Why are you talking so fast?
I know.
There's all types of randomness going on in here. What do we have here?
Little does he know what type of randomness.
Some paper base cards taped. I don't understand what the purpose of that is. I just don't. Somebody explain to me why somebody would do this.
I know, right?
This makes no sense. Look at this.
Bicycle
What in the
spokes.
world is that?
What?
Come on.
Jeez.
I've never found these brand new.
It
Oh
seems
my
like a lot of
Just $100 right there.
something
Yeah.
that
Just lay it on the ground. Really good.
But another William Bergola. This one is numbered to 75 on the.
Yeah, I saw this box at my honey hole, and I was like, And
Is that really what's in there? Yeah.
I saw my guy that looked in it. He goes, he just went like this. Chris, you want these? I'm like, yes. I'm like, are they good? Are they decent shape? He goes, yeah, look, they're brand new. I was like, how much you want for those? How much you want for those? Because I was expecting him to say like 10, 15, 20 bucks. He's like, nah, $5.
Dang, you paid up. You paid up. What's
paid up a little. I will tell you though. The AI background. Once I get it listed, I'll show with the AI. Like, I pop the AI background. I'm like, that's it. That's it right there. So I'm working on this listing right now. All right. We'll unmute Tim, or you want to unmute Tim, or
yeah, I want to hear him a little bit.
Don't forget to subscribe, hit that thumbs up, and as always, YouTube, stay classy. Peace.
Oh, there we go. We finished it up.
All right.
Hey Tim, we were just talking about how nice your channel was and stuff.
Yeah, we were showing
They're
off.
giving people previews.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
You guys, don't say nothing in the chat. Shut your mouths.
We muted you because we were like, hey, we didn't want to give the whole thing away.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
So we showed your channel and featured some videos of you
In slow motion.
in the card shop where you got sad.
We got slabs here that no one else has.
So when you drive home with your wife tonight, you got to show her.
Oh man.
Yeah.
My last video on my card channel is doing really well.
Nice.
Hey, you should just put a little hidden slow-mo, Tim, in a little Easter egg in one of your videos. So all the folks over here will go watch it. Look for the slow-mo Easter egg at some point on Tim's channel.
Yeah, my last video had 6.8 thousand views on it.
Kent, it's so awesome. That's Keller, though.
Look at that. Handcrafted by Crystal.
Right. Did you see this, Tim? Did you see what he's got right here?
Oh, so at the mission they brought this up. My guy was like, "Hey," he just kind of held it up. He was going through the carts. And he held it. This is on Saturday. And he held it up. And I'm like, and I go, "Are they good?" He goes, "You want them?" Oh yeah, let me see. They're new in the box. And I'm like, all right, what do you want for them? I was thinking like 10, 15 bucks. He goes, $5.
Oh my gosh.
Bang, bang. So we're going to get that listed today. And yeah. Okay, 10:41. Okay, cool. So that's going to be UK 8. You know what? Let's do this. Let's take that. All right, let's do this. Yeah. Ooh, yes. Let's do this. Just so we cover that all. I will tell you the one thing with LL Bean boots is if they're not insulated, they run a little big. They run a little big because they're made to be worn with thick socks. Think about like your thick wool socks. But like you have people ordering them thinking like, oh, I'm a size 8. And they order a size 8 and they wear them with like super thin socks. Well, they're big. So just letting y'all know. Just letting y'all know.
Man, it's crazy going in those LL Bean stores and seeing like what people pay for stuff in there. Like,
oh yeah.
Who needs a $900 sweater?
Hey, go into Patagonia or go into Arc'teryx.
I know.
No, I think in DC there's an Arc'teryx store. Have you ever been to an Arc'teryx store, Tim?
No.
You should just go in there and film a video and say, look, I'm in here doing some RA guys trying to pick something up for resale.
Yeah.
Looking at their clearance rack here, they have this on sale for $1,500. You can turn a quick 100 here on this item. Dude, people would be losing their mind.
There was some Arc'teryx collab jacket with some like small Japanese label, and it had the whole Gore-Tex out. It was like $4,000.
Joe,
like for a jacket.
Oh, is it that guy off Grailed?
Yeah, right. I was like, whoa.
Bro, I love parts and hate them at the same time. It's so bored listening to them. I've got down to the small boxes, and some of these are worth really good money, but it's like, man, it's a lot of boring, dude. It's boring. Anyone have any Pete the Cat stuff? Pete the Cat. I don't think I do.
Pete the Cat. I've had stuff in the past.
Oh.
Actually, flat lock. Accents. All right, PM. There we go. No. Now toe. There we go. Solid. Lace up. Boom, boom, boom. Okay.
Oh, got the baby nephew hooked on Pete. His first birthday is coming up.
Okay. All right, there we go. Right. So let's figure out. Let's kill that. That's then all right, bam, let's do that. What? I'm gonna do that. All right. All right, there it is. There it is. Yeah. All right.
Ugh, I hate when I do that.
What?
Like when you're scheduling your live show on One Stop Shop, like if I don't want to add any, I didn't want to add anything at the time, but you still have to go through that step to finalize the scheduling of your show. So if you don't, then you have to go back because it doesn't save it. So then you have to go back and redo it. And I always forget to do that. I brought this hat to give to my sister because she loves the beach, right? It's like a Ocean City snapback trucker hat. But my niece has like will not let go of it. She just rocks it everywhere now. Look at her. Hold on. She loves that damn hat.
Just double checking everything. Looking good. Looking good. Looking good. Good. Who's selling? Come on. All right, let's list it.
Cernoch, no deal of the day today.
Oh, I unfortunately no, because my stuff's a mess right now because I was packing up all that stuff for the auction stuff, so it's kind of a mess, and I did not have anything prepared. But next week we'll come back bigger, better, and badder than ever with our deal of the day. All right, let's take a look at this listing. I told you I was going to deal with this listing. All right, there's the listing right there. So let's take a look. Look at those pictures. I mean, we're in Maine, people, right?
Oh yeah, you ready? You ready for the duck hunt, bro?
Yeah. I show them always in the box too, and then I just did the photos without, which is a little
Nice.
shadow. I'll picture the box right there, side of the box right there, so we're good.
Hey, congrats, Paul, man. Guys, I don't know if y'all follow Paul on Instagram. My man has dropped some serious LBs. Like he's gotten some, like he's like fighting weight, dude. Like he's done. I almost didn't recognize him when I was clicking through Instagram. I was like, "What? Who's that on Paul's Instagram?" Oh, it's Paul.
Yeah.
Timothy asked about the how did the pick go last week?
Oh, it went really well. It went really well. Look at these item specifics. Boom. Okay. I don't know. Listen, I know other people are like, yo, item specifics, whatever. I'll put a dot in every thing. I just feel like you're hurting yourself, you know?
I need to get better at that.
And
I
then,
really do.
And then here's my description. Boom, boom. Really, really simple bullet points. Bam, bam. You know, I know a lot of people don't read the description, but hey. But see, here's the thing. Here's the thing that I think most people lose out on. So, you know, I know there's people that don't even write a description. Okay? People like there are people that there's literally resellers on YouTube that are telling their people, don't even worry about the description. No one's reading it. Just put a dot. Just put a period in your
That's crazy.
Oh yeah. I'm not gonna say names on here, you know what I'm saying? But they'll just put a dot. Okay? And I've looked at it, I'm like, yo, what? So the reason I do a good description is because I'm not just putting this on eBay. I'm putting this listing on Poshmark, Grailed, Macari, and Depop. So if it takes me a little time to do my eBay listing, this is how I look at it for me. If I take a little extra time to do my eBay listing to make sure it's good and like thorough, that means I can push it out to 4 more platforms and not worry about it. Does that make sense to anybody?
Yes, it does.
So like from here, okay.
Wait, you mean that one button click list kind of thing that's going on over there?
Yeah. So here we'll do this. We'll share this tab instead, okay? And I'll take you through what does it look like to cross list these now. Okay, so let's go in here. Let's import eBay. There we go. Getting your latest eBay items. Boom, boom, boom. This is some rather Macari update. And Macari's back in.
Oh, when you're done, Cernoch, don't let me forget to ask a question to the chat.
Okay. Make sure my hold on real quick. Every once in a while you gotta reconnect your stuff. Just sold a Baseball Hall of Fame New It Tags cardigan to someone in France for $90. That's awesome. Let me since it said something about Macari, let me just Okay, so here's the import listing. So we'll just hit that right here and import item. All right, so it's importing. And then down here, it'll go green once it's imported. Bam, green. All right, good. So then we'll go over to our inventory right here. And the first thing I like to do on Vendoo is once I import it from eBay, I'll click on the Vendoo listing. And then up here in the Vendoo form, it has all your stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and write tags out already. LL Bean women's boots, duck boots, rubber, leather, and waterproof. That's good for now. All right, so what'll happen is I'll go down here, make sure they're in boots and all that stuff. Boom, all this is right, and then I'll hit save. So that gets my tags out of the way. So when I do Poshmark, Mercari, Grail, and Depop, all those tags are already be populated, so I don't have to go again. Now, when you click on the Poshmark, all right, photos are good, title's good, description's good, okay, brand good, new with tags, yes, okay, brown. Let's see if they have the tan here. We'll put brown and tan. Here's our style tags already populated right here. Okay, quantity 1, bam, 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 list. Okay, now as that's listing, I'm just going to bounce over here to Mercari. All right, same thing. Pictures are all good. Title's good. Brand, boom. New tags, boom, boom, boom. That's good, boom. Boots, 10. Okay, we're going to show optional fields. Shaft height is going to be ankle. All right, end use, we're going to do rain. Bam, heel height, it's flat. All right, material, we're going to do leather. Bam. Okay, so we just added those optional fields right there. Here we go. Everything's already in here. Package weight and everything like that. So we're just going to do UPS ground for that. And we're going to change that to 125. That's the only thing we're at Vendoo right now. I let them know. Changing that price where it should round up. I mean, it's not a big deal, but we're going to list that on the card. All right. Boom. As that's listing now. All right. We're going to go to Grailed. All right. Now, Grailed, you have to shorten the title. Okay. So basically, all this stuff on the end, you can take out, and there you go. So it's 58 characters. Grailed has 60. Here's where your description comes in. Bam. LL Bean, condition. Bam. All that stuff. Your tags are there. Quantity, boots, size. Okay. This is your heel height. I'll just put like 1 inch. It's tiny. Boom, boom, boom. Here it is, and listed on Grailed. All right, and see, eBay's already listed, Poshmark's already listed, Mercari's already listed, Grailed's listing right now. So we'll go to Depop. Now, Depop's. Now I will say, cross listing. Depop slows me down a little bit, but it's okay because I'm getting on another platform. So that's okay with me. I'm cool with that. Bam, bam. You only get 8 pictures on Depop, so you got to rearrange them sometimes or delete some. So here's your description. Here's your tags. Brand new brown. Let's see if tan is in there. Tan is not, so we're just going to leave it out. Source, designer, dead stock, modern, style. We'll do a little retro, streetwear. We'll do a little boho. Okay, boots right there. Show optional fields. Type. Now here's the thing. If they don't have it in here, or they have ankle, so that's fine. Lace up. There we go. Occasion, casual, outdoors. Man, you got your LL Bean boots on. You're relaxing. Material. We're gonna do leather. Okay. Now the reason you got to put these in there, it's because it doesn't really populate from the other item specifics. So we put leather rubber. LL Bean is the brand right there. Go to your package size. These are going to be XL package size. And you can read it. Like if you're listening on Grail, you know what the package sizes are. So bam, boom, boom, worldwide shipping, $35. All right, our description's a little long for Depop. We're 59 characters over. So we're just going to shave off maybe this little piece right here. And we'll just go straight up into the bullet points. That's good. And listings. Okay? So once you have that listed now, so, we should have timed it, but I was kind of talking with it. So instead of having one listing, you have 5 listings now on 5 different platforms. Okay? And the cool thing I like about Vendoo is, now I have it set up a certain way. We're not going to see it yet, but let me take this because I have it set up view not listed on Poshmark. But you can see all this other stuff too. So right here, when you go into your Vendoo like listings, like you can see all my listings. You can see how many are all crossed over on all the platforms. Okay, and how they all have the beautiful AI backgrounds and everything. The really cool part I think about it is, say you like I do a lot of stuff from Vendoo. So say you want to like look into your, look into your, Poshmark listing. You can go straight and view active Poshmark listing. Boom, new tab. It brings it over, and here's your Poshmark listing. So, look, we got it 4 minutes ago. We already got a scam. So we're just gonna flag that over there.
Yeah, go ahead and text that dude.
Yeah.
Tell him I'd be happy to send you the pics. I need your social security number, your bank account information, and your Timothy Doyle said, when sold, do you do the reverse in Vendoo?
No. When you go to sold, you go to your solds right here. Okay. You go to your solds right here. Can y'all see that? Yeah.
Look, you got one ready.
What do you mean? Yeah, I sold the Prana pants last night, and I sold the cropped rabbit fur jacket last night. So what it does is it's already taken it off every platform already for me. Okay? I did sell the Northrop Grumman hat, but it doesn't take it off of Poshmark because I have a multi-quantity listing. So it's still on Poshmark. So you can see, yeah, it has a automatic delister for everything I use about everything I use. It's got a delister for eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Depop. The only one I'm missing, and they're working on it, is Grail. That Grail does not have an auto delist yet. So if someone sells it on Grail, I have to go take it down manually. But if I wanted to take it,
Cernoch, don't you have a code for Vendoo to save people some money or what?
I do. Here, let's go to my referrals. Oh, here, copy them. Here, if this gets y'all excited, boom, there you go. Yes, you have to be logged into Chrome for the delist to happen. Yeah, you have to have the Chrome extension. But yeah, we can go to Marketplace Connections and you can see, see the sales detection right here. Yeah, eBay, Mercari, Poshmark, and Depop. Grail doesn't have it yet. I don't have an Etsy store. I don't do I don't have my Facebook connected anymore. Kinnison, Vestaire. I don't do that. So, but yeah. Oh, now say something. Let's just say an active listing. Say, I don't know, these pants right here. These cool pants I have right here. Look at these. Look at those cool, like, flared out denim and corduroy. Now, if it did, now say these sold on Grail, okay? All I would have to do is go over here to Grail and mark as sold, okay? So when I hit mark as sold, let's see, watch. It'll come up with this, and once I hit this button right here, it'll delist it off of every other platform. So that's how you would take it off of. That's if you sold it on Grail. But you know, eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Depop, it does it automatically for you. So, yeah. So I thought I'd show you a little thing. Is there anything else y'all want to see with Vendoo? Here, let me show you this. So when it's sold, all you gotta do is go, okay, yep, that sold, and that sold, and you just hit clear the sales. So yeah. And then you can toggle stuff like, you know, here's actives, here's, you know, all those things. So here's all my actives. Oh. So I can run through anything. Now see these right here, these Averett shorts right here. It's showing me they're only on eBay. So I need to cross-list those. And the same thing with these Nautica shorts. I need to cross-list those. But instead of like scrolling through everything and going, oh, okay, I missed that, I can come up here and go, view not listed, check that, and be like, all right, view not listed on Poshmark. Because if I haven't listed on Poshmark yet, then I know I haven't listed to the other ones because I usually start with Poshmark first. I mean, you can do it. You can be like, hey, all right, you know what? Let me view not listed on Grail, and it'll bring up everything that I don't have listed on Grail that's currently in my inventory. But look, yeah. So we're just gonna do that. All right, take that off. Boom. There we go. So it's nice that you can kind of like drill down into that. So yeah. I mean, yeah. How fast does it? Once sold, does it delist? I've seen it quick, like a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like it sells. I go over to my Vendoo and I'm like, oh, it's already showing. I usually do it where, like, if I'm working during the day and I sell something, I'll go ahead and refresh the Vendoo page, and 9 times out of 10, when I refresh it, it shows up.
Wait, so Cernoch, doesn't Vendoo have a mobile app where you can just?
Oh yeah. Vendoo has that too.
Yeah.
So you can have it all. You can have it all on your phone there too. See,
I will tell you this, guys. Cernoch even has me cross-listing, and you know that I'm not that deep into it. So here lately, I have been grinding on it because honestly, it's pretty easy. So.
Well, I always think about this. I always think about this way. I use the cross-listing because it's fast, which we just saw. Okay. But, you know, there's other people out there that are like, oh, it's quantity, you know, like quantity. You need to get just listings up. I'll list 80 a day and blah, 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 boom, you know. And where they're maybe they're not taking as good as pictures, or not taking, you know, they're not. Like I said, I take my time on the eBay listing, because if I'm taking my time on the eBay listing, the quickness of the Vendoo, you know, cross listing can put 4 more quality listings on 4 different other platforms other than eBay. That's why. So think about doing it fast and then putting 5 crappy listings out there without a cross lister. But that's going to take you time, though, because some people are like, I don't need a cross lister. I'm fast. Okay, cool.
That
No.
used to be me.
Until I showed you. Until I showed you, like, wait, look how fast it went on Poshmark.
Look, I want to show them something because this is me, newbie me, right? Just
Yeah, I can take mine now.
let me see. Because here's what I like. I'll just be honest. Like seeing this for the first time, I was like, this is crazy. So, like, Cernoch is way more of a professional lister than me by far, right? So this is just a shoe that I have that I've yet to cross list. I've actually been going through my own listings. Look, one of the things that I've learned is this little button right here where it says drop down. Look at this. List item. See ya. It's done. Literally,
Oh,
unless you put a size in.
yeah. Now, what is nice, I'll show you this. Yeah, there's a few things that you have to put in for each one, but like, look how fast.
Not always though.
Yeah, not always either. You know what I'm saying?
Like Grail, he already said like this, unless I'm under 60. So same thing. I drop out a few things.
Mm-hmm.
But I just leave the women's up. I'm probably gonna pull this right here.
I usually take out maybe like even the color because you can put the color in and stuff like that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So we're good.
Right there.
Curious.
Right
yeah, 7.5.
Madonna, that's so important. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you lose it, hey, it's all right there. Here's another thing too that I've started like really getting into as well. Again, you do a good eBay listing that has all the item specifics in there. And
you can tell this is old listing, right? Look at that first photo.
Well, here's the thing. You can tell it's old because look at that little little yellow part on eBay. Scroll over eBay and look. It'll say this listing is active for how many days?
July 8th, 2023.
Let's scroll over the eBay part. So, see right there, 206 days. Now, wait. What you can do is you can go in there and basically, what I've been doing is I've been just changing some things in the Vendoo listing. Okay. Changing a few items in the Vendoo listing. Make sure, but make sure you're in eBay though. Make sure you're in eBay. Okay. So I'll go in there, looking around, blah, blah, blah. I might, find those photos and then do a better background on it. And then I'll go through all this and I'll fix all that stuff right there. Because some of the older listings don't have all the, since they changed from Ground Advantage, it kind of screws up some of the listings for like the shipping. But what you can do is you can save. So go down and save that. Okay. So basically from here, you can delist it. You can delist it on eBay. And then you can relist it on eBay right there.
And then if I go to Poshmark again, if I have everything right, it just goes right here and lists it.
Yep.
That was what was crazy to me because probably 90% of my listings, I just literally can hit this button and it's done.
Mm-hmm.
Already done. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Here, let me show you. Let me show a little bit of this. We're doing some teaching. It's okay. So one of the things too. All right, so y'all can see that. Oh, yeah, it's on there. So you can see. Okay, so this is not listed on Poshmark. So let me just take all that off. Like this is the filters you can put on. There's also like advanced filters. All this stuff. But so this is all. All right, all filters are off. Okay, all filters are off. Now you can see, you can see my listings, but here's the thing. We can jump into sold listings, okay? We can jump into sold listings because here's the cool thing. Here's the cool thing. A lot of times we may pick up the same style, okay? Or we may pick up like something I picked up 2 years ago. Or even, you know what? No, not even 2 years ago. 4 or 5 months ago, okay, I sold the a pair of shoes or some pants or something like that. What you can do is on eBay, you can only go back 90 days and do sell similar, with all your pictures and all that stuff. You can't do that with, you can't do a sell similar on eBay because if your listing's past 90 days, it's gone. But on here, you can find an old listing and basically take old pictures, take your new pictures, erase old pictures, put it in there. I just did that with Rock Revival because I hadn't found Rock Revival jeans in a while. I found a pair, and I did the same thing where I listed it through I went through Vendoo. All your item specifics are already there in eBay, so I just started with eBay. Loaded all in there, and then I was able, boom, list, and then I saved what I just did in eBay to the rest of the Vendoo template, and then so I was able to cross list like bam, 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 bam. So that's another thing that I really like. There's something I did once. Yeah, there's all these filters you can kind of like. Just go to duplicates. Let's see what duplicates look like. I guess not. Guess I don't have any duplicates. But yeah, you can select it by date newest created. So then you can just scroll down and be like, all right, what's some old stuff that I have? Like I was working on some of this stuff over here where maybe I don't have maybe I don't have the AI background pictures. Maybe I don't have certain things. Maybe like this hat was listed 200. This is a perfect example. I'm gonna show you this. Now sometimes I did it backwards when I was doing when I got all excited doing the AI stuff. So we'll take a look at this. Bam. Let's take a look at our eBay listing. Okay, our eBay listing is good. Take that. Oh, so our eBay listing is good. So it does have the picture and everything like that. But for me, it doesn't have the Vendoo one doesn't have the picture. So I'm just gonna grab that picture from right there. So it's looking good, But maybe we just need to do a relist. So let's go over here. All right.
I got that same scam on that shoe that I just got. So
oh, did you?
Due to bad internet, I can't see all the photos. Please text me a picture. I'm waiting on your response with the price.
Great. So in the Vendoo form, I just added this new picture right here, making sure everything's good. Now see tags. Now list. All right, bam, 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 and save it. Okay, we're gonna save that. Go to my eBay. All right, my eBay's looks good. I'll come over here. I'll just do a quick check. Just to make sure everything's good. Yep. All that's filled out. Okay, I missed men's hats. Okay, we missed men's hats in our category. Bam, bam. All this is good. Now, see, here's the thing. I listed this hat when it still had the first class shipping. So we'll have that. We'll go ahead and change that. But for time, like, look, boom, boom, boom. All right. So like I said, so it's all good. So we're just gonna, you know what? I'm gonna show y'all I'm gonna show y'all a different way y'all can do it if you're doing it fast. Once you know it's all like once you know your listings are good, like you can also do multi-actions. Okay. So I want to do maybe this hat, and I should have picked a better one. But you can say, okay, this has been listed on eBay for 275 days. This has been listed on Mercari for 275 days. Boom, 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 boom. So multi-delist and relist. Okay. So I can go over here and click this right here. All right. Delist and relist this item. Bam. Okay. And then it says, all right, can y'all see? Okay. Okay. Y'all can see the little pop up. You can see the little pop up. And it's like, all right, eBay, Grailed, Poshmark, and Mercari. Confirmed. So right here, you'll see it working. Okay. Okay, we can see that right there. Delisting and relisting in the background. You can keep, the cool thing about Vendoo is you can work on different stuff now. I can go work on these Polo Ralph Lauren shoes. Oh, yeah, it would be. Oh, it would be nice if we have a report amount and shipping amount. True. No, I understand that. Yeah. So look, we while we've been talking for that 45 seconds, it's delisted and relisted on all four right here. Now I could be like, yo, what did I not see? I saw it wasn't, wasn't listed on Depop. Well, then I can just go in here real quick, bang out a listing on Depop, and be done. So again, a lot of these, there's a lot of really cool tools that Vendoo has built in their Crosslister, which I think is really good. Yeah, this is where I need to work on a lot of this stuff and get this where some of this older stuff get it cleaned up, basically.
It's so crazy how much different your listings look since the AI too.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, look at all this.
Like my old shoe pictures that I used to be, oh, that's pretty good. Like now, look at it, it's like that's garbage.
Yeah. So something like this, And then when you really, what I really like to see is, it's harder to see all your work on eBay, because I was who was I talking to? Maybe I was talking to somebody about this. It's like, and I've said this before, on eBay, someone will come, find it on the site and maybe leave. Okay? And they're not going to look at your store and everything like that, which is not the case with other platforms, though. Like Depop, like sometimes Poshmark and Grail. People will go into your stores. So when I can show them something like this, just say my Depop, for instance, look how everything just looks like tight. That's the word I want to use, tight. and everything just has a look. It has like my store has a look to it. Would you say? Would anybody disagree with that? Just the overall look. And the quality.
Or Tim's hammering that keyboard.
My nails are a little long, so when my nails are long, it's a little louder.
He's got the click clack. It ain't cleats. He's coming in. You know, I'm actually over here.
So if we go over here, share this tab instead. Really cool. It'll show you, look, that hat I just ended and relisted, pushed it back up to the top. So, I mean, it's working. But again, my overall page gives that look of, yo, this is professional. I mean, let's take a look at this one. All right. You want to see something funny? Look at that hat. Look what it sold for. Okay? That sold for $50. Now look at the top hats up here that they're showing you. Other accessories you may like. Basically the same hat, $36. Different color, $27. But why did mine sell for $50?
Pictures.
We'll never know.
Because they thought they were getting the background. They're still waiting for the baseball field.
Listen. In a way, they are getting the background. That feeling of buying that hat. I'm going to wear it to the baseball game, the field, the smell of grass, all of those other, feelings they had, and the hat. So they did buy the background too. Yeah. It just has a feel. It just has a lifestyle feel to it. So, yeah, that's it. Boom. But the great thing about it is too, it's like you can just like go into Vendoo and like stay, or like you can go into Vendoo and just stay in there and work on stuff. It's not like, Yeah. So that's it. That's that. Man, I ain't got no views or watchers on those boots yet. Man, eBay's broken, man.
Oh, man.
So my calculations, I should have gotten 2 views since those were brand new in box. You know what? I got to call eBay.
They're suppressing you, man.
Yeah, no, that's one last thing I need to do. Get in there with that. Yeah. I mean, if anybody wants to use it, here's my code. Y'all can go use it. Now, I will tell you, you know what? Since we're being honest, you know what? I'll show y'all one last thing. Since y'all have been, everyone's been paying attention and listening. Let me show y'all one more thing. I just show y'all the cost. Let me show y'all what it looks like. So here you go. You don't see that? Oh, yeah. Add it to Sage. All right. So currently, right now, I am on the 250 listings a month plan. Okay. And it's charging me $41. Now, I'll show you all the subscription. So you can do a starter plan, $25 a month or 25 items a month. That's your imports. Okay? That's your imported items or your created items. Okay? And then you can start doing that. And then $20 a month, gets you 125 listings. Now, some people will say, oh, well, I want my whole store to be put in Vendoo. The thing about Vendoo is I always say there's a learning curve to it. So I'm okay with, doing that. But, hey, if you want to do $150 or $100 your first month and download 2,000 of your items, go ahead. Okay. But I will say, now there's a bundle to add on. So I do the $30 a month, and the bundle is $12. That gets you importing, relist, and delist, and all marketplaces. So it's literally $42 a month for
I'm on the grandfather plan.
The grandfather plan.
Yeah, because they used to have an unlimited.
Yes, they did have an unlimited plan as well. Yeah. So, I mean, that's the thing. If you want to purchase additional items as well, you can purchase. So, say you run out of those listings, for $3 you can get 20 more listings. So,
how many listings is it?
20 listings for $3 extra.
No, but how many do you get in the plan?
Well, they have different plans.
In the plan that you have,
250 listings a month. So,
when are you going to start selling on Visteri?
I'm not. What else was there? What else?
Leroy, they got something in here for you, buddy.
And look, they have YouTube, they have tutorials and everything like that. So,
you know what they got in here for you, Leroy? Kitizen. They connect to Kitizen.
Bro, right here, bro. Right there.
There's pink yard sales, Leroy. You know.
Wait. But first, let's see if this would be a fit for Leroy. Let's just make sure this would be a fit for Leroy.
Yeah, check for me. Oh, pretty.
There we go. See?
Hey, Bearded PokeTuber, I have that. I have the unlimited. I did splurge last year. And then I was like, you know what? I better start listing with this thing. Otherwise, I'm just spending money for fun.
Oh, baby clothes. Look at this. I want to see how these listings look. Bro, right here, bro. Right here.
Oh, they look good.
Hey, look. Skylanders, Leroy.
Yeah, look.
Oh, wow. This is exciting.
Isn't it?
I should throw all my RC stuff away.
Wait, they have other stuff. What is the trade stuff?
Oh, let me see.
What's
Trade. Okay.
We got trade going on?
Trade in and earn.
Yo.
Fill out form, ship it, earn credits.
Swamp Picker said he got a cha-ching right now. Delist and relist on all markets are extra ? Is
Yes. Yes. But But for $12, I just do the bundle. I just do the bundle for $12, so that's importing, relist and delist, and all marketplaces. So it makes sense just to get the bundle. Yeah, that's $12.
So how much are you paying total then?
42. Is what he
For
paid.
250 listings, automatic delisting and importing and exporting, and relisting,
Yes.
delisting.
Beard, I don't know about the unlimited. I've heard some people have seen the unlimited, but I have not seen the unlimited on my end. So
It don't show up anymore. It shows up on mine because I have the subscription, but you can actually pause your subscription as well. It's kind of one of those things. Like if you were taking time off.
yeah. And the thing is, all that stuff is still there. You know, if you look at mine, let's see,
Japan.
yes, it was.
Sorry.
Like I have 3,600 sold. You know, that I can go back and you have to ask for it. You have to ask for it. Okay, yeah. Kristen said she had no luck on Citizen.
The only one I ever knew had luck on it was Ginger Marvin, but I think she's off of it now. I'm not real sure.
I don't know. Leroy will let us know how it goes this year.
Yeah.
So
You can cross list to Shopify.
yeah, if you have your own domain and everything like that, you could. I actually did test that out, and it works pretty good.
Did you test that out with District?
No.
It won't work with District. Yeah.
Shopify.
Well, the reason why I asked is because you said your own domain. I didn't hear the Shopify.
Yeah, this is like 2 years ago. I opened up my own domain.
Yeah.
And I was just messing around with it. So,
Okay. Well, I totally forgot to ask my question. There's only 34 people left. Really quickly, maybe somebody. Does anybody sell vintage dollhouse miniatures? In the chat.
like
Vintage,
what?
like dollhouse furniture.
Furniture and stuff? Yeah.
Yeah, furniture and stuff like that, accessories. I even have I have the craziest dollhouse miniature Nike shoebox from the 90s. It's crazy looking.
Is it Barbie stuff or is it
No, this is like this is like real dollhouse stuff.
Gotcha.
Lisa, you say it's hot. Should I do like I have a whole box of it. Some of it's still new and packaged. Like this is all from the 90s. Should I do like a dollhouse show? Just a whole show on dollhouse miniatures? Vintage dollhouse miniatures?
Or you could list them if they're packaged. Did you look?
We were about ready to be done, but
Wiggle Room has a few miniatures in inventory, but I haven't sold a bunch. Lisa Durr says I did individually 60 stuff. She's low right now.
what did she say?
Lisa Durr says she did individually 60 stuff, but she's low right now. Wiggle Room said they have a few in inventory, but haven't sold a bunch. Timothy Doyle said list them for 2 months, whatever's left.
Oh my god, I forgot about this. This is all like miniature Delft Blue stuff. Okay, so I mean like this.
The option of the box on One Stop is what Creative Reseller says.
It's like a miniature checkerboard set. Like there's like clocks, candlestick holders.
Kat said you should try a lot to lot a house full, but I think rooms would be better. Folks want to remodel rooms, not full households. So like put them together and like what would furnish a room, I guess.
I mean, like there's tons of this stuff. Like look at this. I don't even know. This is like a dollhouse ironing board.
You already know what I would do with it, so I'm not even going to.
Yeah, I know.
This afternoon, I'd be selling that junk like.
I'm trying to find the. Oh, look at this one. This is like sports stuff.
Yeah, it already.
I wish. I don't know where the Nike box is. I mean, like this right here was marked for $28. Look at that.
It's your corner shelf.
Like a rabbit cage. I mean, some of these have like their own like cases. Where the hell is that Nike? Oh, here goes. Look at this. Look at this little Nike box, Cernoch.
That's killer.
That is dope. You know what you should really do? You know what you should really do?
Deal of the day. Let's go.
Cat, I'll put some. Cat, if you have, I see, Cat. Listen, I will be listing. I'm not listing. I'll put some of this in the live sale tonight at 7:00 if you guys want me to.
Do it. Nike dunk size 0.125.
Tim, I have another angle for you. What if you yourself just got into miniature modeling and stuff like that?
No, dude. Yeah, let's add another thing
Hey,
on Tim's
Look,
plate.
you could do a spin-off of This Old House from back in the day on PBS.
You guys are stupid.
Be like, Josie, I built our vacation dream house.
Oh man,
And be like,
Josie.
here we go.
Hey, when she's at work, say, I got inspired. I'm remodeling rooms right now. You see a taxi.
The fungal play is off.
You'd see an Uber like slinging sideways.
And you see it. You see him with like one of the little monocle things, and just like sliding in pieces.
Oh yeah.
I hate you guys.
The problem is, Tim, we love you.
I know.
So the real question, before we get off the show, the real question is, you didn't get anything from Cernochs the other day?
No, we were both exhausted.
Yeah.
We went to one thrift store, and then we went to the other Goodwill, and it was closed.
They were closed.
And then we looked at each other, and we were like, Cernoch had we had maybe like 2 hours. Cernoch had to pick up the kids. Like we were 30 minutes away from your house?
Farther than that.
Yeah. Like 45 minutes away from his house. And like, for me, like
Because he came in on Highway 66, which was south of where, he had to go. If he would have came up to mine, he would have backtracked the whole long way.
How many boxes did you bring, Tim? A car full?
I brought 16 bankers boxes full of stuff, and I brought probably about 300 pounds of cards and a couple of like odd and end stuff that wasn't boxed up.
I bet you the card stuff will sell because people are stupid.
I was telling Cernoch that a lot of people make content by buying like boxes like that off of auction sites.
I know. Keith,
And it's not like junk wax. It's all stuff from like the 2020 to 2023.
Yeah, and I bought a bunch of stuff. So
yeah, I mean, we literally filled up. I was telling Eric earlier today before you came on, Cernoch, that auction is going to be like 25% me and Cernoch.
yeah,
Like we filled up 2 entire shelves, and underneath the shelves,
like big, probably like what, 6 foot shelf, like 6 foot.
Yeah.
No, 8. No, they were
big,
8 foot
wide,
and
10
then like
feet
4.
tall.
Yeah.
8 feet, maybe 8 feet by 8 feet, but yeah.
Yeah, like 3 tiered shelves, and we got it all in there. So, yeah, it was good.
Here's Tim's intro.
I've been rehabbing a number of houses in the Boston area. I call myself a designer builder. Redesign the interiors of these old places and rebuild them on the outside so that they look pretty much the way they did 100 years ago. The purpose of our series is to show you the many steps involved in taking an old house that's fallen on really hard times and saving it, turning it back.
Yo, I will say, that's a sick jacket.
I thought that was Tim.
It's Bob Vila, bro. That's some Bob Vila right there. You remember
Listen, Cernoch, have you been do you have Apple TV?
Yeah.
Dude,
No,
Masters of the Air on Apple TV is so damn good. And they're not letting you binge it. So they only released the first 2 episodes so far. The third one comes out on Friday. It is so good. And bro, you will lose your mind watching it because of the jackets that they wear.
Oh, I bet.
Oh, it is so awesome. So awesome, Cernoch. Like it's I can't stress it enough how damn good that show is and how dope the clothing is.
Are we saying bye?
There's no saying bye.
Bob Vila's hat. Yeah, that thing's cool. All right. Thank you guys for hanging out with us today. Don't forget.
Tonight, Eric and I, back-to-back live shows. I'm literally just going to be pulling boxes out of stuff. I'm going to try and load as much stuff as I possibly can. But we're going to try and I'm going to try and sell a lot. I need to raise some money. I'm not going to lie. So you guys come on by, have some fun.
Hey, thank you guys too who have sent me stuff for India thus far. Like I have like 5 boxes of stuff. I appreciate all you guys.
Man, you forgot to remind me to ask my Dukes about the
I'm at 6, Cat.
Beanie Babies.
I'm starting at 6, and then Tim's going at 7. So I'm going to run an hour tonight, which is a little longer than what I normally do. But I'm in the same boat as far as I need to move some stuff. I just purchased a plane ticket, so it'd be nice to recoup some of that. But
I just sold a random scarf on Grailed. A woman's scarf on Grailed.
guys, it is one-stop shop too. If you haven't joined up over there, then you can.
Yeah, Eastern time. Eastern. Yeah, we're all East Coasters.
Easterns. Yeah.
Let me get the link for everybody.
Like this on camera. You never look like this on camera. All docile and loving.
Oh, you beat me to it.
Quick draw. Yeah, I was talking about it. He got it in there. One stop. Come on by. Thank you very much for coming. And let me get on the right tab and we'll get out of here. Yeah, have a good day. Appreciate you.